Good morning, everyone. My name is M. Shashank of Class 8. Today, I'm going to tell you about the topic agriculture. So, what is actually agriculture? The word agriculture is derived from the Latin words ager or agri, meaning soil, and the culture, meaning cultivation. So, today, our topic is about agriculture. So, what is actually the definition of agriculture? The science or practice of farming, including the cultivation of the soil for the growing of crops and the raising of animals to provide food, wool, and other products, is called agriculture. So, what are agricultural implements? Tools needed to carry out agricultural practices is called agricultural implements. There are a number of agricultural implements used in today's farming activities. Agricultural tools such as sickle, plow, hoe, drills, etc. are implemented in agricultural activities to make the process more productive and efficient. So, what is actually farming? The activity or business of growing crops and raising livestock is called farming. So there are actually two types of farming, that is subsistence farming and commercial farming. Now let's see about subsistence farming. So what is actually subsistence farming? This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmers. Family traditionally, lower levels of technology and the household labor are used to produce on small output. So the next slide includes the agricultural implements used for the subsistence farming. Plow. The process of loosening and turning the soil is called plowing. This process is important because of the following reasons. It allows the roots to reach deeper into the soil. This helps to fix the plant more firmly to the ground. It helps in trapping air into the soil, which is necessary for roots. It helps the soil to retain moisture for a longer duration. Plow is a tool which is used in the subsistence farming. Do you know any interesting facts about the plow? So let us see what is the interesting fact. The man credited with inventing the plowing engine and associated balance plow in the mid-19th century was John Fowler, an English agricultural engineer and the inventor. So, John Fowler is the first person to invent this plow. So let us see what is hoe. Hoe is an agricultural tool used mainly for shaping, splitting and cutting of wood. A long-handled gardening tool with a thin metal blade used mainly for weeding. Hoe is used in the process of weeding. So here we have come to know about the new word that is called weeding. So what is actually the meaning of weeding? Weeding. The process of removing the weeds is called weeding. Weeds. The undesired crops which grow along with the crops are called weeds. So here are the interesting facts about the hoe. That is, short-handled hoes are illegal in California and hoes are popular among the archaeologists, and garden hoes were highly guarded in colonial America. So let us see what is actually the commercial farming. In commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are raised for the sale in the market. The area cultivated and the amount of capital used is very large. Most of the work is done by the machines using the seed drill, combine harvester. Using these machines, the work is done. The next slide includes about the agricultural implements used for the commercial farming. So what is actually the seed drill? The seed drill can pull across a field using bullocks or a tractor. Seed drills sown using the seed drill are distributed evenly and placed at the correct depth in the soil. So what is the actual use of the seed drill? The use of the seed drill also facilitates weed control. Broadcast seeding results in the random array of growing crops, making it difficult to control weeds using any method other than the hand weeding. A field planted using a seed drill is much more uniform, typically in rows, allowing weeding with a hoe during the growing season. Weeding by hand is laborious and inefficient. Poor weeding reduces crop yield, so this benefit is extremely significant. Do you know any interesting fact about seed drill? That is, Jethro Tull was the first person to invent the seed drill. He was an English agricultural pioneer. I guess you have learned something new today about the seed drill, right? Now let's learn about the combine harvester. So a machine called a combine harvester can be used for both harvesting and threshing. Combine harvesters are one of the most economically important labor-saving inventions. Significantly, the fraction of the population engaged in agriculture uses combine harvesters. Now, I'm going to tell you about the interesting fact about the combine harvester. Combine, complex farm machine that both cuts and threshes grain. An early primitive combine was a horse-drawn combination harvester thresher, introduced in Michigan in 1836 and later used in California. Combines were not generally adopted until the 1930s, when tractor-drawn models became available. Now, let us see the types of farming by using the differences. That is, there are two types of farming, that is subsistence farming and commercial farming. The farming practice in which the crops are raised for the personal consumption is called subsistence farming. The commercial farming, the farming practice in which the farmer grows crops for the purpose of trade, it is called the commercial farming. Subsistence farming, subsistence farming has labor intensive and it is practiced in a small area. It is enhanced through the use of the manures. Food grains, fruits and vegetables are grown using subsistence farming. It depends upon the monsoon season and traditional methods are used. Like Rahat, Dekli are the traditional methods of irrigation. And commercial farming, it has the capital intensive. It is practiced in large area. It is enhanced through higher doses of modern inputs. Cash crops and cereals are grown. It uses modern irrigation methods like sprinkler and drip irrigation. Machines are also used like the seed drill and the combine harvester. So if you want to know the more information about agriculture lesson, you can refer this video. So you can click on this link. You can refer this video for the more relevant information. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, done by M. Shashank of Class 8 Section B.
Please give this video a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel known for knowledge.